Good morning and welcome to Transforming Soul Walks with me, Camilla Gisslow. I just want to show you the sun is coming out. It's a pinkish, beautiful morning. Even on that side as well. You know, we're in the beginning of July, but it feels more like September. It is so cold. Um, does not feel like summer, but it's beautiful anyway. It's wonderful having a way. Um, Usually, there's a saying when you live by the sea, by the water, um, there's a saying if it's really beautiful mornings, then bad weather is about to come. So this expression that goes like this: red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky at dawn, sailors be warned. And here, I guess this shows that it's going to be some bad weather coming in. We had some bad weather yesterday. It rained like crazy. Look how beautiful over there. But that's fine. The earth needs it. The plants needs it. Everybody needs it. So I'm not complaining. Not complaining. Anyway, well, this morning I would like to talk to you about when you start to make changes in your life, you need the right support. And because when you do change and you've been stuck in a certain mindset for years, and it's like you on repeat. When you get stuck with a behavior, or if you're not stuck, I would say more used to a behavior, used to a way that you used to be, that you lived the way. When you live the same way for years and years and years, and when you're now changing your ways. Listen, I wanted to walk sort of further, closer to the water, but I can tell it's so windy this morning, so I'm just gonna step into that little dirt trail. It's a little bit hidden, and see if I can get out of this wind. No, anyway, wow, yeah, look at this. All the rabbits. You need support. Oh, no, there's a lot of thorns right there. Gonna have to see if I can find the next entrance. Because when you've been used to being a certain way for years and years, yeah, good morning to you too. Here, maybe I can go in here. Welcome to the jungle. Oh, there are some thorns. Ouch! Ooh, ow! Ouch! Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Oh, what a morning. When you're used to being a certain way, the people you have around you are also used to be in a certain way and used to you being in a certain way. And when you start to change, it gets uncomfortable for them because suddenly they can't be the way they used to be all that time. And so I'm not saying that you should dump all your old friends or dump anyone around you that's been with you for the last 10, 15, 20, 30, whatever years. What I'm saying is that you should add new people to your life. And some of the old people will actually just fall away from you because they might not be able to change themselves. Because if you used to talk in a certain way, let's say, for instance, if you have friends and what you used to do was just sitting and talking smack about people or gossiping or being very negative, and you're changing your life now and you want to start looking at the positive sides and speak about positive things and being positive with light, and you want to bring I was going to say karma to your life and all that happiness and joyfulness and abundance. You can't sit and talk smack about people. You can't gossip, because that will stop your blessings. You will feel it right away in your stomach that, no, this is not good. This is not nice. This is not me anymore. And if you're a friend or friends and you used to have this pattern and you no longer want to be like that, you no longer want to gossip about other people or talking smack or judging other people or being negative about everything, well, then there will be sort of a glitch. They will feel uncomfortable because suddenly they can't be who they are around you and feed of your insecurity and with connecting with their insecurity. So these people will probably fall off from your way, your walk, or in best chances, they will be inspired by you and they will start changing as well. And you can continue holding hands, you know. So, but you need other people in your life. You need people that knows what you're going through right now, that can support you in your change. You need people that inspires you, that brings you the joy, that can hold your hand when you feel insecure, if you feel that you're not strong enough, or yeah, it's gonna be some rain today, and that will continue making you grow. And so I encourage you to try to find them. And how do I find them? Well, there are several ways how you can find these new spirit people, soul people, as I call them. You can find them online. You can find them through different podcasts, like I've been doing this past at least 9 months, and what you can type in, maybe in YouTube, is actually what you're aiming for: finding joy, finding peace in my soul, finding growth and see what pops up. Because there are so many people out there talking about the same thing that you want to bring into your life, you know? So that's one step. Well, then you can also sit down and sort of analyze what are the things that you need to add into your life, in your daily life. And god morgon. God morgon. And yeah, what are the daily routines that you need to add into your daily life in order for you to stay strong in your change? Maybe you want to start doing yoga. Maybe you want to meditate in a group if you find it hard to do it by yourself in the beginning. Maybe you want to go to a gym. Maybe you want to take swimming lessons and start swimming. Maybe you want to go to a writing course, painting course, whatever you want to bring into your life that will help you grow into the person you want to be. You will always meet other people like you in these different groups and yeah, where you can find that for yourself. So you can start getting to know other people. Or if you want to go to a retreat, maybe a soul retreat of some sort, yoga meditation retreat. That is an awesome place to get to know other people that wants to grow like you and connect. So I encourage you to do that, because we do all need it. Some days we have slow days. Some days we have too much chatter and noise in our heads. And so we need someone to hold our hands sometimes, is what I'm trying to say. But, and then the other thing, like I was saying, if you do want your old friends and family and to be part of your journey, you can also talk to them. You can tell them what you're going through right now, what's happening in your life, why you feel it needs to change, and tell them that I need help sometimes because I'm trying to change this. We can go back to the example of gossiping and being all negative. You can actually tell your friends and say, listen, I'm doing some changes in my life. I want to be more positive. I want to bring in joy into my life. And I feel when we talk about other people and gossiping and being all negative, it affects me in a very negative way. And I want to change that. So maybe we can do something else. Maybe we can talk about life. Maybe we can talk about things we would like to change. And and maybe, hopefully, they will actually be on board. But don't be sad and upset if they're not, because everybody's doing their own journey. Some people are too scared to change just because they know that people around them need to change. Some people are scared to change because they have no idea what it feels like being happy. They're scared of the unknown. And then you might say, how can anyone be scared of being happy? Everybody wants to be happy. But, you know, just think about this. If you're being thrown, let's say you were kidnapped. No, not kidnapped, that's a bad example. But let's say someone just dropped you off. You were supposed to go to New York, where I have family. And you get on the plane, and for some reason, it does not take you to New York, where you have your family, your friends, and you know the culture, you're part of the culture, and then suddenly you're being dropped. Well, for me, if someone would drop me in Afghanistan or Iran or China or in a country where I've never been, I do not know the language, and they would tell you, say, listen, you're stuck here now, and you're going to have to live here now, and you're going to have to learn how to be part of this culture, so that you're not going to be able to go back. Wouldn't you be scared? Wouldn't you be scared that of the unknown? Having to learn a new language, new culture, new rules, and wouldn't that be a little bit uncomfortable and scary? I think it would. I know it would be for me. I would be scared. At the same time, probably I would be a bit excited to explore something new, because I love that. But anyway, it's the same thing when you change your behavior. If you lived most of your life feeling unhappy, feeling unsatisfied, feeling a lack, a hole, you got used to it. So all your patterns or your whole life is used to it. So you built in a way to be, a way to handle all this old, familiar feelings, routines, and whatever it is. So that's why sometimes when it gets too much, when we are in a situation where we are feeling, I was going to say threatened, but that's not the right word, thrown back, something that reminds you of your whole trauma behavior or wounds, trauma wounds, then you go back into what you're used to, and you go back to your old patterns, because that's what you know. That's why people who are alcoholics, drug addicts, if you are cutting yourself, self-harming you, and you stop doing that, and you've lived a healthy life for a long time, and then suddenly you are confronted with old traumas, old patterns, old wounds, old in a situation. A lot of people go back to what gave them comfort, what saved them at the time, which would be the drugs, the alcohol, and inflicting pain to themselves, hurting themselves, cutting themselves. I'm going to tell you about this girl that I met a few months ago in the next episode, because that was just that. I experienced that meeting this woman, and she couldn't understand why she did what she did. And yeah, I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. So you just need to repeat a new pattern into your life, so you can stay strong, walking your new path, and And in order to do that, we need to be surrounded with people that understand what you're going through, that understand what you need, and that can help you at times when you're weak, because we have weak days. We really do. And there's no shame in that, because we're human beings with feelings and a backpack of stories and experiences that affects us in different ways. So it's really, really normal. I think I'm going to leave you with this. This was a short one, but find your people. Find your people. It will not only help you when you feel weak and when you don't feel the strength that you need a certain day, or when you're doing something special. Oh, little bird. It can also be a beautiful blessing for you, even on your good days, you know? And like I said, I do my soul work every day. I listen to my soul teachers. I do my soul writing. I've found some new friends that are walking the same path as me, and I love following them, what they're doing, and listening to their really wise stories. We write, we talk, and unfortunately most of them live so far away, so I don't get to see them as much as I wish. But I need to do my soul work. Oh, there's an animal that does not like that I'm here. There's sort of growling at me. I wonder what that was. Like, go away. I have babies here, or something. So, no, anyway. So go and find your people. Go and find your people. All right. Lots of love. Have a beautiful day here in Malmö, Sweden right now. It's the Pride Festival. So today I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to go down and listen to some lectures and be on the other side. Usually I'm holding lectures and seminars and selling books and selling my books. But I'm on the other side right now. That's nice too. So happy equality. And have a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. And lots of love. And kisses and hugs. Puss och kram. Bye bye. See if I can shut this off.